Hello everyone, so today I'll be sharing some facts about the basic structure doctrine of the Constitution. It kind of has a whole history revolving around it, but the battle starts between the legislature and the judiciary from the question that whether law includes the constitutional amendments or not. Because if constitutional amendments are included in the definition of law, then states are even restricted by the way of constitutional amendments to not infringe fundamental rights. But if the law does not include constitutional amendments, then states are free to infringe fundamental right, as in they would not be facing any restriction, because Article 13 clause 2 only says about the laws. It only restricts states to provide or bring into force any law that infringes fundamental right and not any amendment. So in the famous case of Shankari Prasad and Sajjan Singh, court held that constitutional amendments are not a part of law, but the ruling was overruled in the case of Golaknath, where court held that constitutional amendments are laws. Hence, even by the way of constitutional amendments, state cannot infringe fundamental right guaranteed under Part 3rd of the Constitution. Then after that, by way of 24th Amendment 1971, state adds Article 13 clause 4 and Article 368 clause 3. Then the king of all the cases come into picture, that is Keshav Nand Bharti case, which provides basic structure doctrine, in which the court held that except the basic structure of the Constitution, every part of the Constitution can be amended. Then after that, by 42nd Amendment, Article 368 clause 4 and clause 5 were added, which imposes restriction over judicial review, that says no amendment of this Constitution, including the provisions of Part 3rd, that is fundamental right, made or purporting to have been made under this article, that is Article 368, whether before or after the commencement of Section 55 of Constitution 42nd Amendment Act 1976, shall be in question in any court on any ground. That is, it imposes restriction over judicial review. It says that any amendment, whether it is made in Part 3rd of the Constitution or any other part of the Constitution, does not subject to judicial review. After that, in Minerva Mills case, the court held that basic structure doctrine also includes judicial review. So yeah, this was the whole battle revolving around the basic structure doctrine. I hope you guys like